Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs, and welcome back to Cash Cleaner Simulator. That is right. So today, I've got a plan. We're going to try something. We're going to try and get all this system wrapped up into one. That is going to be the aim. So for that, I need a lot more of these, I think, and everything's going to get a bit messy, right? Everything's going to get a bit messy before it gets a bit sorted. So I want to move this out the way because it's just in the way. It's just in the way, alright? It's just in the way. Let's just stick these on here for now. Lovely. They'll be safe in the vault, in the old vault. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Yeah, I really wanted to have a sort-out episode today. And then I think in the near future, we're going to try and fill that piggy bank up, see what it does, see if we get another part of the story. I have zero idea. I have zero spoilers, which is great. Which is exactly how I want it. I know that there's three endings. and I assume that us choosing the missile or up there is going to be one of the endings. Maybe it's not an ending. I don't know. We are going to find out. As I've just noticed, there's a stack of marked money in them hundreds, which might come in useful for our testing later. Because I want to try and sort out marked money as well. I want this to be a foolproof system, basically. And I need a way to get the money up there as well. So we are absolutely going to look at that as well. So lots to go on today, which is exciting for sure. I think it's going to be a good episode. Let's stick these into a big pouch. There we go. Lovely stuff. We'll stick them there for now. Nice. And we'll stick these over here. So yeah, hope you're having a great day. So my plan at the moment, right, we need to buy something. Let's get buying because it's going to take a while to come, I think. We've got about 8 grand, so it might not be enough money. How much are them big square boxes? That's what I really need to know. We might even need something like a heavy stash rack or lift platform is what I want. I want to try the lift platform. So that's 4 grand. That's a hell of a lot in itself. And platform trolley. Do we need that? No, I think that's this in here, which we haven't really used, have we? It's not a bad thing. We can definitely use it maybe to get stuff money up there if we want to, but we can figure that out in a second. What we do need to figure out is what else we need to buy. So where's the steel boxes things and how many can I buy at the moment? See, one of these heavy stash racks might do us as well, but we'll see. Oh, maybe we can have them near the platform so we can do it on each level. That'd be cool. All right, I've got an idea. Let's figure it out. I just need the steel platforms, man. Oh, come on, tell me I can buy some more. I don't want to do it on tables. There we go, steel work tables. Right, how many can I buy? 3. Add to stock. Right, we'll buy them for now. We'll see how far we get. Okay, orders in 48 minutes. So let's carry on just tidying up this a little bit. Cool. Let's get this over here. To be honest, I should have bought that large stack rack as well. Let's do it. Let's buy one now. Where are you? Large stash rack. I have no idea how large this is. Daily load rack medium. Heavy stash rack large. Let's go with that. Cool, man. I have no idea what this lift platform is going to be like. I don't know if it's like one of these. It goes that high. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. But we'll find out. Let's move these pallets out of the way. Get these out of the way for now. Just stick them over here for now. Just so we've got a nice clean space to work on. Move you to here for now. Sick. We'll get these put away over on our graveyard of cash machines, which are over here. I'll tell you what, I also need this one over here. Just for tidiness. Look, if you are OCD about things being right, this might not be the episode for you. Because you know what Grim's like, he's just a bit naff at these games sometimes. Right, we haven't ordered that, so let's check out that as well. 48 minutes for that. Okay, cool. Right, let's stick you over here for now. That'll do. Is that a large one? No, I think that's a medium one. We'll see. It'd just be quite cool if we didn't have to like level it, if we didn't have to worry about levels. Do you know what I mean? If we had one that like went up to the roof, so every level we jumped on, we could get some things. We could maybe use them boxes if we needed to. Oh, we can sleep on this. I didn't know you could sleep on this. Cool. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Let's go. Making the money. Oh, do us a solid, guys. Subscribe. Sick. Order 36 has been delivered. Okay, right. We've got everything here. Oh, right. Okay, so it's not really that tall. Okay, good to know, good to know. Might just go there for now. We might use it later. We'll figure it out. These we are definitely going to use. What is that? That's the trolley. So how the hell does this work? So, start. Oh, that's sick, man. Oh, that's going to do us great. Because we need a way to get, like, the equipment up there. So we need a way to, at the minute, let's say the example we're going to use is a shopping trolley. We need a way to get the shopping trolley up there. And I kind of want it in this room. It feels like this room is the right room for it. I might even have a use for the chute. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't. Let's go. Let's stick that there for now. Okay, let's not stick that there for now. Why are you glitching out? It's because of that rack thing. Okay. And because of these tables as well. Let's move the tables out of the way. Sick. We might use them. We might use them for the bottom level for sure. There might be a way to save some of these towers. It might be a way to build a base actually for us to get a bit higher, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Ooh. So what about here? We want money. We want access to that table in case we need it. This is going to be a pain in the ass to sort out. No, it's not. It's just going to jump around the room. That's fine. Oh, it's going to get delivered. Well, it did say it was usable. Sick. Okay, cool. We're going to put this here for now out of the way. Cool. Okay, cool. Right, let's get you into position then. So looking at where that is, I want it about here, I think. Let's put it this way so we can drive into it nicely from... no, I want it this way so that I can load it on. Right, do you work? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Right, so I need it back a tiny bit, I think, because I don't want it crossing over here, do I? I quite like that, actually. That works quite nicely for me, actually. Nice little barrier there, keeping me off. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll use it for now. We'll use it for now. Let's get rid of some of this money. Can I pick up multiple? No, of course I can't. Loads of money. Just loads of cash. Just loads of cash hanging around, you know what I mean? Lovely. There's so much money there. It's sick. There's like one that's just 50s, you know. It's just mad. Mad. We don't have any hundreds. We do use the hundreds a lot, though, to be fair. To be fair. Sick. Okay, cool. Now, do I want it further back? I don't want to get in the way of that. No, I'm quite happy with that right now. Right, next test is to see if the shopping trolley goes on it, I guess is the next test we need to do. So let's get that part done. Cool. Stick that there for now. Shopping trolley. Do you go up on here? Do you knock everything around? No, you're good. Oh, it works. Okay, cool. And then we can empty it into here. Now, how do we get that there? So let's start off with the table. Okay. Let's stick this in line with this, I think. Hopefully that won't hit it, but we will check. Clear. Lovely. Right, now we need to build up to that level. So I want to use these steel tables. We've bought off load more, so let's do that instead of ruining our current setup. Lovely stuff. I knew that this would be one of them figuring out episodes, but that's fine. I mean, that's, you know, it's just part of the game sometimes, isn't it? Sick. Right, now do I want 2 tables on top of ourselves? Or we've got 6 of these so far, so it's going to take me, what, like 3 to get up there max? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's get them lined up and ready to rock. There's one there. Yeah, you know what? That works, I think. Cool. Now let's get another one. Cool. Sorry, it's a little bit slow moving. It does move slower when you've got these on. So my idea is I need to have at least one extra one. Maybe at the bottom. Maybe we do dollars at the bottom. So we have it spit out into something else. Something. The idea is that we can put any money in the top and it'll sort through the entire system. That's the process I want. Right, that's not going to work. So let's just move that out the way. And I think we're going to have to do some jumpy jumpies. Okay, cool. Successfully jumpy jumpies. Right, here we go. This is going to be hard. It didn't really work, did it? Okay, let's go up. Let's grab it from here. Oh, hello. We fell through. We fell through. Why did we fall through? I don't really know. Feel like that's the right angle. Ah, I knew it to hit on the top. I don't want any slants in it. We just have to make sure them rubber wheels are lined up correctly. A little bit further forward. Still too far back. Oh, damn it. Right angle, though. Oh, that feels better. Looks unsafe, but feels better. Can we get a third up there? Let's go. Let's try it. Let's not mess about. We might even end up borrowing one of these UV lights. I have no idea yet. I have no idea. We might be able to buy some more UV lights. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? But it's going to be fun anyway. So my idea at the top of the chain is actually to have the... Yeah, I want the matte money at the top of the chain. So my idea is, I'm hoping to be able to filter out the matte money as the first thing that we do. Oh, saving. Okay, cool. Let's take you off for now. We know you work, which is great. Oh, that looks so dangly. Oh, hello. Can we get it any better? Am I going to fall through? Yeah, of course I am. I've only fallen through onto that. So if I put it... Do you know what I said at the start of this episode? This might be a bit of an annoying one. Yeah. Sorry. I did say. I did give you pre-warning. You had your grim warning. Right, that's fine there for now. It's because that's off there. Okay, cool. So, we'll change that and get it a little bit further down. That's looking good. That's looking good. Cool. Now you should be easy enough to go onto here and then... onto there. Sorry guys, this is going to be a lot of focus and concentration to try and get this right. It's going to be dull as all hell. So let me bore you all talking about download again. I can't help it, man. It's the most important thing that's happened in a while for me. I love it. That's good. They're all on there. All the rubber soles are on there. Let's go, because we know what rubber soles is. It's good for the soul. Don't even know what I'm saying. Cool, and get it up and turn around, and let's try there. Nope. Let's try there. It is going to be satisfying once this is done. That's great. Right, next one. Don't have it. Cool. So I had a friend of mine who said they always wanted to go to download, but they couldn't. I said, why can't you? And I said, because my boyfriend won't let me. And I said, well, that's not cool. Like, nah, you don't. I said, you know, I'm sure you love him and all that sort of crap, but, you know, never, ever stop someone doing what they want to do. You should support people in what they want to do. And, yeah, no longer a boyfriend. But, like, yeah, it's just, like, a huge lesson. Like, never let anyone control you, man. Never, Jesus. It's the worst thing you can ever do, honestly. I'm going to move that there. I'm going to go up one more level, because I'm crazy. I just want things nice and convenient. And I think that these things come back in stock. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if they're in stock now, shall we? You in stock, love? You in stock? Where are you? Is it going to say sold out at the bottom? No, it doesn't say sold out, so there should be somewhere. They're just always really hard to find. Yeah, it looks like we can get some more. Stock 1 of 3. Let's buy now. Sick. Let's get it going. Well, I think we're going to need it. Oh, this is going to be a monster. I don't know if... I was thinking this is going to be one episode, but it's literally took me 15 minutes to get this one sorted. However, there was a couple of proof of concepts that we've done as well, so, you know, I'm well over it. Let's try that. Oh, beauty, you beauty. Right, so take the money out of here, put it straight into here. That's our first thing. So what is our first thing going to be? It is going to be... Where are you? It's going to be this. So there's a setting on this, and I assume, but I don't really know. So FDI, police, gangs, unknown, or all. I think if we do all, it should sort out any marked bills that we get. I'm hoping, is how I read that. So let's go with you, right here. Now that's, whoa, did that all just move? That'll just move like really creepily. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, man, never control anyone, man. I spoke to my dad. Like my dad's been with my mum for how many years? Oh man, this isn't gonna work. I don't have enough of these. Because I'm gonna need like 3 for the next one, at least. And then how do we access them? Without a whole other load on this side. I mean, we can maybe finiffle one of them. Great word. Just made that word up. Maybe finiffle one of them with like a thingy, but Okay, let's carry on. We'll think later. Cool. Here we go. Let's get this one going. I have no idea if this is gonna work, man. So yeah, I said to my dad, I was like talking to him because he's been with my mum for how long? 40 years. I was like, Dad, how the hell do you keep a relationship going for 40 years plus? Because I've not had as much luck as you, mate. And he was like, truth. He says, I never take it for granted. I was like, yeah, man, that's all it is, isn't it? My dad don't lie to me, you know. It's true. Never take people for granted, man. Be supportive, you know. Especially when they're in darker times. So that's the important times, right? That's when we really remember the love that someone showed us. Anyway, I don't know where that's come from, but it has. It has. Yeah, it come from someone not being able to go to download. I was like, nah, man, nah, it's not cool. Let's sort that out. How does Grim sort that out for you? Is this, if I drop this up here, is it going to fall in line with where it was originally? Not too bad. Let's go a little bit further back though. Still a little bit further back. Now I'll go the other way. I'll go too far back. No, you know what? It works. It works. It works. Oh. Let's go, Grim. Let's go. Come on, Grim. Right, one more on top of here. And we can get our first thing up here and see if this proof of concept is going to work at all. Let's go up. Going up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Everything should be a little bit easier after these ones, to be honest, he says. That's perfect, man. That's perfect. Right, let's get one of these machines up here. So what do I want first? I want... Let's do yen. Why not? Why not? Doesn't really matter. It's the idea of this system. It should be able to sort everything out for us. Everything out for us nice and quickly. Okay. Now, I know we're going to get counterfeit bills thrown around every so often. Now it's not going to work like that because it's going to shoot this way where the lift is. So everything's going to come out of that where that 1K is right now. So unless we can get it like accurately here, no, not even that. I need it there, don't I? No, I need it there. And I doubt we're going to be able to do that, but we can try. Hey, nothing if not a tryer. Let's give it a go. Whoa, jiggly. You know what? I didn't need this level, did I? I've just realised I could have put this straight on the platform. Oh well, it's at a nice height, so I'm happy about that. Right, sick. Let's go. Let's break up this. There was one of these because we've got a UV light in here. Look, there's one of these with some gang mat bills in. So I want to see if this does cut it out on the all, and see if it shoots into the next one. And if it doesn't, we're going to mess around for hours and hours on end trying to get it right. And then what's going to happen is we're going to run the... You know what? It's not terrible. By the way, that has worked, I think. Oh, X. Everything's wobbly. Not good. X star. Sick. Okay, cool. So they're all marked notes, and I'm going to shoot. Let's take them up and put them all back in there for now. Bye! Oh, this is going to get messy, real messy real quick. So it needed to be a little bit further forward, didn't it? So let's go... You know what? It wasn't far off, was it? So... Back to it. Let's try again. A little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. Every day is a winding road. Ooh. I get a little bit closer. Ah. No. Stop. Shooting money all over the place. This isn't going to work, is it? It's too high. I think it's a great concept. I just don't think it's going to work. I've got nothing to like stop the notes and stuff like that. Yeah, that really like varies, doesn't it? Is that just me that feels like that really varies what it gives you? Is it because the thing's wobbling? Yeah, I mean that's not working either. Oh man, great proof of concept, great concept, but not really doing what I need it to do. Give it one last try. And I think we might have to call it. It feels like it was working and then it wasn't working and then... I just don't know how to get it working. I think it's the wobble on the table. It could be that we're just getting it wrong all the time. It feels like it's overshooting and it's not overshooting. Yeah, like that. See, man. It's just a bit too random. It's just falling a little bit too random. However, before we call this a bust, let's take out some notes. Whoa, hello. Okay, whatever. Let's go with this in here, and let's just look at it from down here. Oh, if that had worked, man. If that had worked. I don't even know whether to cancel the video and just start again or what. It's just gonna get too messy. We're just gonna have notes everywhere, man. I mean, look at the mess already. New system. New system has to be made. And the new system, I think, is going to be in here. I think. Are we putting it in here? I feel like this could be our money sorting room. I feel like we don't need to take everything into there. You know what I mean? Don't really want to cover the bin. Don't want to cover all of that. Don't want stuff getting knocked everywhere. But let's do this. Yeah, because these shouldn't get knocked to the tables. They don't get knocked over there. They've been quite good. Quite well behaved. Right, so what has gone... Here we go. Should we just take this table and see what happens? Ooh, hey! Okay. Didn't create the mess that I expected it to. So, Yeah, next option is quite simple. Quite simple. So I'm thinking 2 rows of tables. Now, how do I want them set up? Let's set them up in line with this, I think. Yeah. We'll go on the corner of the room, but we'll go on the corner where the fire is. Keep ourselves warm when we're sorting out our money, eh? 'Cause that's what everyone wants. Oh man, I feel like I've tried something really cool. It hasn't worked. And we're going back to what is potentially the most boring of options. But that's okay. That's okay. 6. So I feel like we can get rid of a lot of these sort of things and just have the big one probably. I think. Well, maybe we have 2. Maybe have 1 for yen and stuff and 1 for the other bits and pieces. But I just think 3 of them all in a line here. They'll work quite nicely. And then what do I do for the other one? See, I don't even want to catch it in a thing because I just want to. I think I just sort it like that. Right, so yeah, what I do is I do this. I just want it nicely on that table. That feels good. That feels good. Euros. Let's get euros sorted. This is partly because I want a little bit of extra space for the dollars, which should be fine. Should be fine. Cool. Oh, hello, saving. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't know if you see the pause or not. I see the pause. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, they've both got the same texture on them. I was looking at it, I was like, it's quite red on this side. Is that new? That feels new. Feels like it's a new asset. I don't know. Cool, so if we put this one over here. Once again, we'll catch the money in something, so catch it in something cool. Now, counterfeit notes are going to come out there. That's not in line. That's going to annoy me. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And then we'll get our friend the bunny out. Cool. We like the bunny. Nice, because it gives a bit of colour to the area. The whole lineup. Oh, yes. Into the fires of hell. Okay, this works. So this wants to be set up for 10s. I don't know what you've got in a minute. 100s. Well, we can see that in there. That's fine. And then we need a place to store all the dollar. So we've got this now. We do have this now. Nice. We'll stick this here. Yeah, just like that. We'll just throw it around like that. Like it's now, man. That was the aim. Cool. Let's go here, maybe. Whoosh. A little bit closer. The dude, I've just realised the dude from Baby Shambles died today. That's good. Sorry to any Baby Shamble fans out there. So yen's on here. Something like that. I don't think we need like these. Oh, we don't even really need that big one, but you know, I can't even remember what's in the box. I know we've got a ton of yen in there, but I have no idea what's in it. So yen. We'll go highest to lowest. Yeah, we'll do that. Great start, Grim. Wonderful start right there. So we're placing down tons of money. Sweet. And we'll get these ones as well. Sick. Should probably try and bag a load of those up, but we'll sort it out in the next episode. Because the next episode, we are feeding the beast. That's right. We're gonna feed that pussycat. Here, you know, do I? How much space do I want? I don't feel like we get enough of these to worry about it too much. Like, we don't tend to get a lot of excess with these. Don't know what you guys think. I just don't think we really do. Sick. Right, anything of the 10s that fly out, we want to put onto... Well, we kind of want 3 crates, don't we? We want a crate for each one. Really. Because there will be stuff that shoots out of the euros and yens still. So let's try that there. Any money that's extra falls on there, that's fine. We can sort that out and just put it into a separate machine. Yes, really boring. I'm aware. I'm aware. But you know what? Really efficient as well, I'd like to think. My little army of orange men. The Reapers. Ready to rock. I think that's about the right spacing, by the way. Have we got another pallet somewhere? Yeah, we do. There's one. Sweet. We'll take that vase off and put it while when we carry it. Sick. Well, sorry that idea didn't work at all, guys. We tried. We tried. I'll take the marked bill maker thing and we'll put it back into the other room. But I think that's the way to do it. I think sort it by all, and then we'll sort out the individuals as we require them, if we require them in the future. Take that up, lovely. Stick that onto there, nice. And they should all work fine. Sick. So, now, see, I've messed this up already, look. How many of you are screaming at the screen? I fixed it, do not worry. Don't worry, right, let's get our euros across there. And then, yeah, sorry, that's an episode, but we tried something. We tried something new. It didn't work. That's okay. I mean, in fairness, I'm not watching anyone else play this. Like, this is my own sort of experimentation, I guess. And the nice thing is, you guys know that's true as well, because like you can see the mess ups, can't you? But we should be in a pretty good place, I think. In a pretty good place. 50 euros there. Let's go. Nice. 100 euros. Take these. Sick. I'll sort out all this money on the floor before we end the episode. We'll send it through our system. Honestly, can't remember what that box of money is. Can you remember? Nice. So I've got highest to lowest going on. And then I think... So if we pack them and throw them on the floor, yeah, that works. And then I think a little one... Because a little one worked before nicely. Quite nice to get it there, but I don't think I will. Can we get it like there, maybe? Is that two in the way? No, there's still plenty of space there. I don't mind that. Just a little tight for this one, but nothing's going to be shooting out of this one, or it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, because everything should have passed through. Oh, it could do though, because if it had euros in it, it could do, and then it could mess things up. I can't put it on the angle, so let's put it over here. Yep, that's the deal. That's fine. I don't mind that. We're closer to our storage. We can just pick money out and just throw it straight in there. Right, let's proof of concept it. Let's go. Oh, a load of money here. We'll take it all. Thanks very much, boss. Ugh, what a mess. What a mess. Who put all this money here? Let's go. Let's stick that in there. Lovely. So yeah, should all sort out quite nicely, I think. Get this down with the money in our hands. Yes, we can. Lovely. See a bit better into there. Lovely. Get that up. Nice. And let's go. Oh, there's way too much. Way more than I thought there was here. Okay, cool. We've got a whole other handful. Excellent. And let's go back down. Going down. See, I was trying to think if there's a way I could make the things in the bank vault work for us, but I couldn't think of a way to make it happen, to be honest with you. Let's go back down. Sick. We've got a load of random money here. Let's start sorting this out into piles, shall we? Should we put it in the yen machine first? Why not? Why not? You know, it'd be quite nice. I know this is a really minor thing. It'd be quite nice to be able to colour these up. Should get a load of money coming out of here. Yeah, it's all landing on there just fine. Oh, missed a little bit there. You know what? Stop it a second. Throw that on there for a sec. And then what we'll do is just move it ever so slightly up. That was a bit too much. Sweet. And start again. See how that works. Beautiful. Beautiful. Landed dead on. Nice. Right, that's all that's sorted out. So that's sorted out all the yen for us. Now we can sort out the euros. Way, slow yourself, Grim. Let's go. That's all landing beautifully on there. That is not going to be a problem. Nicely done. And this is all dollars right now. Cool. Now we don't have to go through this process each time. If we know we've got something that's a bit naff, then we can do it. We see counterfeit money go out of there. We'll figure it out. Oh, what a shame this didn't work. But you know what? We tried something, man. We tried something. Let's get this counterfeit bill money back over here. We'll check it out in the light as well. We'll see what counterfeit bill notes we got there. So here we go. Stick that on there. Nice. Don't know what you are. I know where you're going. I know exactly where you're going. You called it. It's feeding the piggy. Let's go. Bye. We'll stick all these up on here. Why not? Why not? And in the next episode, we're going to feed the pig and see if we can move the story onwards a little bit. I know we're stuck in the trash story mission. That's fine. Hopefully we'll get some more trash. We'll see what happens in the future. But until then, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I wanted to check out these bills actually. I do like the lights around there, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, look, we've got eyes in there, we've got all sorts in there. So in theory, we should now be able to sort it by... So it does capture all of them. That's really sick actually. We don't need to worry about it right now because we ain't got enough to sort throughout completely anyway. We don't have a mission to do, but what we can do is like sort them out into piles and then put them through another machine maybe. If we buy another machine, we'll figure that out. That's dirty. That's dirty. Dirty suitcase. Right, rock and roll. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like. Experimenting. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, is that going to cause a problem with things falling onto it? Possibly. Possibly. Ooh, how have I got that in there? Oh, something full. Right, sweet. Yeah, this is all going to take getting used to, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Right, until the next episode, I'll see you then. Ta-ra!